Sorbic acid, not to be confused with ascorbic acid. Sorbic acid, or 2,4-hexadenoic acid, is a natural organic compound used as a food preservative. 1. It has the chemical formulas CH3, CH, 4CO2H. It is a colorless solid that is slightly soluble in water and sublimes readily. It was first isolated from the unripe berries of the Sorbus aucuparia, rowan tree, hence its name. Sorbic acid. Names IUPAC name.
2E, 4E, ESH 2,4 dianoic acid.
Identifiers cast number 3D model, J small, interactive image chibi chem spider.
Hecha Infocar 100.003.427.
Enambere 200, preservatives.
Pub Shine CID 643.460.
Uni.
Inchi equals 1/C6H802/C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8/H2 -5H, 1H3, H, 7, 8, B3-2 plus, 5-4 plus key. Waswikakwitioxtix max smiles O equals CO, C equals CC equals CC properties chemical formulas C6H802 molar mass 112.128 grams. Mol 1 density 1.204 GCm3 melting point 135 degrees Celsius. 275 degrees Fahrenheit. 408 K. Boiling point 228 degrees Celsius. 442 degrees Fahrenheit. 501 K. Solubility in water 1.6 gl at 20 degrees Celsius. Acidity, pKa, 4.76 of 25 degrees Celsius. Hazards NFPA 700-4120 except where otherwise noted. Data are given for materials in their standard state, at 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 kPa. Verify. What is? Infobox references contents. Production history properties and uses safety. See also references external links. Production. The traditional route to sorbic acid involves condensation of malonic acid and trans-butanol. 2. It can also be prepared from isomeric hexadenoic acids, which are available via a nickel-catalyzed reaction of allyl chloride, acetylene, and carbon monoxide. The route used commercially, however, is from croton aldehyde and ketene. 3. An estimated 30,000 tons are produced annually. 4. History. Sorbic acid was isolated in 1859 by distillation of rowan berry oil by A.W. von Hofmann. This affords parasorbic acid, the lactone of sorbic acid, which he converted to sorbic acid by hydrolysis. Its antimicrobial activities were discovered in the late 1930s and 1940s, and it became commercially available in the late 1940s and 1950s. Beginning in the 1980s, sorbic acid and its salts were used as inhibitors of Clostridium botulinum in meat products to replace the use of nitrites, which can produce carcinogenic nitrosamines. 5. Properties and uses. With a pKa of 4.76, it is about as acidic as acetic acid. Sorbic acid and its salts, such as sodium sorbate, potassium sorbate, and calcium sorbate, are antimicrobial agents often used as preservatives in food and drinks to prevent the growth of mold, yeast, and fungi. In general, the salts are preferred over the acid form because they are more soluble in water, but the active form is the acid. The optimal pH for the antimicrobial activity is below pH 6.5. Sorbates are generally used at concentrations of 0.025% to 0.10%. Adding sorbate salts to food will, however, raise the pH of the food slightly, so the pH may need to be adjusted to assure safety. It is found in many other foods, such as cheeses and breads. The E numbers are E200 sorbic acid, E201 sodium sorbate, E202 potassium sorbate, E203 calcium sorbate. Some molds, notably some Trichoderma and Penicillium strains, and yeasts are able to detoxify sorbates by decarboxylation, producing trans-1,3-pentatene. The pentatene manifests as a typical odor of kerosene or petroleum. Other detoxification reactions include reduction to 4-hexanol and 4-hexanoic acid. 6. Sorbic acid can also be used as an additive for cold rubber, and as an intermediate in the manufacture of some plasticizers and lubricants. 7. Safety. Learn more. This section needs additional citations for verification. Please help improve this article by adding citations to reliable sources. Unsourced material may be challenged and removed. Find sources: Sorbic acid news, newspapers, books, Scholar, JSTOR, January 2018. Learn how and when to remove this template message. The LD50 value of sorbic acid is estimated to be between 7.4 and 10 gkg. Sorbic acid and sorbits therefore have a very low mammalian toxicity, hence their extensive use in food and beverage preservation. Sorbic acid occurs naturally in wild berries, is relatively unstable and rapidly degraded in soil, hence it is considered environmentally friendly. In the body it is generally metabolized by the same oxidation pathway as the 5-carbon saturated fatty acid caproic acid. There is a general consensus that sorbic acid and sorbits are intrinsically devoid of carcinogenic activity. However, they have been shown to have the potential to undergo conversion to potential mutagens either through oxidation or through a chemical reaction with nitrites at pH of 2.4.2, the latter conditions being ones that mimic the gastric environment. In living yeast cells, sorbic acid enhances oxygen-free radical formation by the mitochondrial electron transport chain, leading to damage to the mitochondrial DNA. See also: sorbitol polysorbate acids in wine. Parasorbic acid.